All right, as we head into the busiest stretch of the holiday season, the parties, the travel, the late nights, and of course, the sweets, right? The Christmas cookies. Your skin might be feeling it just as much as you are right now, from glittery glam looks to stress breakouts and even the perfect skincare stocking stuffers. There's a lot to get to this morning, and keep in mind when it comes to all your skin health. Welcome back, Dr. Priya with Derma Clinique this morning. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
She's ready.
Ready for Christmas
this morning.
Absolutely.
I love
Holiday
red.
attire. Yeah. Well, we all love red. We all love the ladies, especially the holiday makeup, right? There's lots of parties, the glitz and glam, the eyelashes, and maybe a little glitter too. Hard to get off though later on.
I know. So overloading the skin is a big problem I see during the holiday time. So the important thing is making sure you remove everything, because if you don't, all of these products can cause acne by clogging the pores. They can also cause contact dermatitis around the eyes and even infection.
And you said double cleansing is really important. So what are the two things we need for double cleansing?
Yep, so the double cleanse method is when you start with an oil-based cleanser or micellar water. You massage it into the skin, and that really breaks down the grit of the product. Then you'll follow with a water-based, non-foaming cleanser for your residual product that's left. And then you'll pat dry and lock in the moisture with a nice moisturizer.
Makeup remover wipes. How do you feel about those versus doing what you were just talking about there?
I think they're great for a first cleanse, but I think the oil cleanser is helpful first to remove that really hard to remove, like thick eyeliner, thick eye shadows, things like that, and then follow up with the makeup wipes. I like them. Just be careful not to scrub the skin too much.
The micellar water afterward too. You don't realize what's left behind sometimes.
Exactly.
If you just wash once and then you use that, you're like, oh.
That's why you
got a lot
double
of grit.
cleanse it. Double
Still on the
cleanse.
face.
Yeah, absolutely.
So also we want to talk about parties and things like that. We've been talking about, you know, getting glammed up for them, but also all the sugar that we're intaking and lots of alcohol too. It can show up on the skin.
Yes, so sugar and alcohol can cause glycation in the body, which causes collagen breakdown and accelerates the aging process. Also the hangovers that you get. So it's really important to keep hydrated during these parties, especially before the party. You can even take magnesium supplements that reduces your risk of hangover. And keep your diets high in healthy fats and proteins. That will slow your absorption of the alcohol.
What are some like examples, healthy fats and proteins?
Nuts, you know, like almonds, avocados, chicken, eggs, things like that.
Okay.
All right, we're talking about the busiest holiday travel season coming up here. So a lot of folks, we live in Florida, so we're usually going to be going to places that are a lot colder, right? So myself included, so I'm going to be going somewhere colder. How do you kind of protect your skin? You're going to be going from this, climate to a much colder climate.
Yeah, Florida skincare is not going to be the same as your skiing skincare in Colorado. So you're going to want to lock in and up the moisturizer. So use a richer moisturizing cream with ceramides and hyaluronic acid. Don't forget the SPF. Even if it's cold and cloudy, that doesn't mean the UV rays are not going to cause damage. And then switch to a gentle cleanser. I really like that, you know, instead of a exfoliative cleanser that you may have been using, and then eliminate any retinoids unnecessarily because they can add to the dryness.
Yeah, that was one of the worst sunburns of my life as a kid was on the ski slopes. You don't realize it's right off the snow right into your face.
Exactly.
So stocking stuffers too, as people finish up their last minute shopping, things to avoid or maybe put in that are some good gifting items.
So things that smell too good generally are not good for the skin. So I always steer away from skincare products that have fragrances, parabens, or dyes. So if you're not sure of the skin type of the person you're gifting, stay neutral. You can stick with a moisturizer, so hyaluronic acid and ceramides we keep referring to. Sunscreen
SPF.
is great.
We all need it.
SPF. And then lip balms are in the hype. My kids love it. People love to gift it. So I like things with shea butter, lanolin, petroleum, CeraVe, Aquaphor, Vaseline make great ones. I know Sephora is a hot place to shop. Laneige is a product that, you know, a lot of people love. Yeah, everyone loves Sephora. So I think,
Got a gift card or two from.
And then Silk eye masks are really popular right
that's a
now,
great
and I think
idea.
they're a nice stocking stuffer that's kind of not going to affect the skin too much, but they feel beautiful and luxurious, and they're at a good price point.
Not going to hurt your hair either.
No, not going to rub against your skin.
A silk pillowcase or something.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you. Thanks for having me.
Remind everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, so we're at the Derma Clinique. We have offices in St. Petersburg and Clearwater.
Perfect.
Yeah,
thank you. It's the
thank
skin
you.
saver for us all the
We
time.
need it this time of year. We're gonna mess up our skin in some way, shape, or form.
We might need that bigger
a little help.
moisturizer here in Florida this week.
Oh, it's getting cooler.
It's a little chilly out there this morning.